Well, good afternoon, students. Today the practical is examination of the alleged accused of rape. Okay, first we will define what is rape. It is a natural offense. A man is said to commit rape when he penetrates his penis to any extent into the vagina, mouth, urethra, or anus of a woman or makes her do so with him or any other person. Different types of rape. First is statutory rape. It is a sexual intercourse with a girl below 18 years of age, even with her consent. The next type is gang rape or group rape. Group of people participate in rape of a single victim. The next type is date rape, in which it is sexual intercourse with a woman who is given a drink containing sedative drug. Drugs like GHB, Rohypnol, flunitrazepam, ketamine in party without her knowledge. The next type of rape is marital rape. It is a forceful sexual intercourse with wife living separately from him under a decree of separation. Now, this rape it is concerned with Indian Penal Code section 376. What does this section say? It says that whoever commits rape shall be punished with rigorous imprisonment not less than 7 years and shall also be liable to fine. Okay. Now here we have a case which is kept for examination. The format is given to you in a printed form. All you have to do is read this particular case and write the findings in the case. Okay. First I will go through the case. We will see what the case is about. See, Mr. M, 20-year-old male, resident of Kallupet, Sangli, accused of raping a 16-year-old girl, was brought to the Department of Forensic Medicine, Bharati Vidyapit Deemed University Medical College and Hospital by Vishrambag Police Sub-Inspector for examination and certification. On examination, the breath smells of alcohol, the clothes are intact but mud stained, undergarments were blood stained. Now, injuries which are present on the part of the body are as follows. Linear scratch marks present noted on the face, genitals are normal, frenulum was stone and tender, smegma was absent, pubic hair was matted. Now, see what is the assignment. It is in the form of examine Mr. M in detail, fill the relevant details in the performa and issue the certificate. Now, the certificate in examination is given to you in printed form. All you have to do is read the case and fill in the findings given to you in the case. Now, we will see what are the findings and how we fill it. Now, see, received requisition from. Who has brought the person? From whom you have received it? You have received it from the police sub inspector on 2/6/2020 wide his her letter number 487D of police station Vishram Bagh dated 2/6/2020 concerned in crime number 123. Okay, this in this case, as far as the letter number is concerned, you can put of your choice, and date, definitely it will be the date of the practical. Coming to the next point, what was the name of the individual? According to the case allotted to you, name of the individual is Mr. M. What is the sex? Definitely accused. So the sex of the accused has to be male. Parents or guardian's name, You can write down any alphabets, that is L, M, N. Address, it is given in the case, it is Kullupet, Sangli. Occupation, though not given in the case, you have to write about it, you have to fill in, you write as a laborer, or you can write down any other occupation of your choice. But here I have written down laborer. Married or single, 20-year-old male, in most of the cases unmarried. So here I have written down unmarried person. Age as stated by the case is 20 years. Individual, yes. Person accompanying the individual who has brought the person to the for examination, it is police sub inspector from Vishramba. Okay, persons accompanying or brought by, it is definitely again the police sub inspector from Vishramba. Now coming to the next point, time, date, place of examination. Definitely it is going to be BVDU Medical College and Hospital, Sangli on 2nd of June 2020 at 2:30 p.m. Next is signature of the individual consenting or left thumb impression. Again it will be in the form of some alphabets like X, Y, Z. In case of minor, consent of the guardian and his/her signature or left thumb impression. Here the person is 20 years and above, so he can give you the consent. Okay. Now marks of identification, mole on left index finger. Second is scar of incision 2 centimeters away from the metacarpal joint. Physical examination, height is, you can write down 5 feet 2 inches, which is very normal. Weight 70 kg. Coming to the next page, that is next page. See, chest girth at the level of the nipple, you can write down 30 centimeters. Abdominal girth at the level of the umbilicus 45 centimeters. General built and appearance, here you write down averagely built and nourished. Voice normal, teeth normal, hair on scalp it is normal, beard present 20 years, secondary sexual characters appeared, so beard present, mustache present, axillary hair are going to be present, pubic hair are also going to be present. Now the next point is about history. Here you have to take a brief history of the assault. You have to take the brief history of the assault. Along with that, general history of diabetes, hypertension and jaundice. Also, you have to take specific history of the incident which has taken place. How injuries were caused on the body. Next, general behavior. He has to be cooperative. Mental condition and signs of drunkenness, if any. In this case, if you see, mental condition is normal, but the breath smells of alcohol. Whether bath was taken? No. Whether urine was passed? Yes. Whether motion was passed? No. Clothings, description of the clothings. Here in the case, clothes are intact but it is stained with mud and it is stained with undergarments are stained with blood. Second, and the next is stains on clothing and on body. Again same findings, mud and blood stained. It is going to be mud and blood stained. Injuries on clothing and on body, linear scratch mark on face. Injuries on the genitals, the frenulum is torn and tender, smegma is absent, pubic hair is matted. Tests: Pap staining and Lugol's iodine test for vaginal epithelium on glands. It is advised. You can say it is advised or sent for investigation. Is STD present? No. Genitals, pubic hair length, matted or not? Definitely it is given that the pubic hair is matted. Penis, normal or abnormal? Any abnormality described? No. You write down normal. Prepuce circumscribed or not? Not, or just put a dash in front of it. Smegma present or absent? Write down absent. Okay. Any discharge? Frenulum, any discharge? No, no discharge has been given. Just put a dash. Blood group examination if necessary, B positive. Now, what is your opinion? On physical and genital examination of Sri Mr. M, bearing the above mentioned identification marks, I am of the opinion that the signs are suggestive of recent sexual act. Tick mark, say yes. There is nothing to suggest that the person is incapable of performing sexual act. Tick mark, say yes. Yes. Place will be Sangli. Date will be 2nd of June 2020. Signature of a doctor, name and designation. Date you please do not disclose your name. Just write down Dr. XYZ or LMN or any other letters. Okay. Now, just a minute. See, as far as the investigations are concerned, you have to go in for investigation. You have to collect blood in 2 tubes for serology and grouping and for drug screening. You have to take a perianal swab, rectal swab, oral swab. You have to collect if there is presence of any loose pubic hair, hairs, fibers and blood stains on the body and clothing. You have to collect urethral discharge for the purpose or to rule out gonorrhea. Fingernail scrapings have to be taken. Suspected dried seminal stains on the skin or clothing has to be collected. Along with that, penile washings for the presence of vaginal epithelium. So this is all about the case. Now in the form of assignment, I will give you the next case which is kept for examination. For assignment, you have to fill in this particular format and send it before 12 noon tomorrow for your attendance. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay healthy.